I'm sorry, you're bringing back some pretty hard memories.
I don't like to call it a murder because it's just beyond that. I first met Charles Doors just before 6th grade. He had a reputation for being extreme. We were both in meth, drank a lot of alcohol together. We just got along. Living out of my truck, 34 degrees outside. And I had a busted windshield, and the wind coming off the lake was incredible. I had to find some place to stay that night.
I met Todd through Charlie. They were somewhat best friends.
I told her I was looking for a warm place to sleep. She said she had some beer. It was exactly what I was looking for, so I took her up on the offer.
I was asleep on the couch with my son when he entered the door.
I hear arguing, Charlie and Connie fighting.
He leaned over me and cussed me and spit in my face. I went to stand up, and he put his hand around my throat, and he said, "Well, you want to end this? We'll end it this way." Baby saying, "Please don't do that. Please, my mama,
Charlie screamed, "I'm gonna kill that little son of a bitch, wherever he is." He opened the bedroom door. I'm scared shitless.
Charlie had attacked Todd, and the baby was up underneath him. I was like, "You need to stop. You're on top of my son."
And I was in and out of consciousness several times.
But Charlie was also not right out of prison, but had done some time, knew all the hard ways of life, was black belt. He had every advantage he had on Todd.
I tried to fight back, and he was too strong for me.
Before there was any knives or anything else involved, the fight itself looked like what was fixing to be a really bad one, and I can't separate them. I'm not going to endanger myself and my child to try to separate them.
So I reached for my knife, and he just kept going. He was totally out of control. That's whenever I stabbed him. I did what I had to do. I didn't kill him out of cold blood. I was asleep when he started attacking me. He was screaming, "I'm going to kill you." And by his actions, pounding my face in, he was showing me that he was in pursuit of that.
What he was capable of doing, I had no question in my mind. And Todd done what he had to do in self-defense. Because Charlie, he'd have hurt him, if not killed him, with his bare hands.
I didn't want to have to stab him, didn't want to have to go to that resort, but I did.
He was attacked in a home which he had been invited to, and Charlie had not. Those are the facts.
I was in and out of jail off and on. The only felony I ever had was the controlled substance. I wanted to take it to jury to start with, but whenever the possibility of probation and me getting back out and being with my son came, that was my first choice. If I do take it to trial and they find absolute guilt, they could give me the max, which is life. My son would be a grown man before I saw him again. I couldn't take that.
Yeah, it haunted me for a long time, and it will probably now for a little while, because it's been re-triggered.
He was a friend up until that day.